Hey, welcome air signs, Robin here. So it's time for December readings, and I will be doing an individual each for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Just check out the description and click on the link beside your zodiac sign and you'll zip right to the reading. I'm going to be using the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck for this reading. This is an amazing deck, so I hope you enjoy, and remember to drop your zodiac sign in the comments so I know which reading you watched. So I'm just going to go on a pause and I'll come back, and I'm going to kick off with Libra. So enjoy your readings, you guys. Okay, thanks. Hey, welcome Libra. So first of all, I'm trying out a different angle so you guys don't have to just stare at my face. You can actually see the cards for the reading. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I'm going to pull a card for love, one for money, and then I'm going to carry on and just see what else Spirit and the angels and ancestors would like you to know for the upcoming month of December. Okay, so I feel like we need this card, and Spirit is saying this one is to represent your love life. Okay, so it looks really, really, really good. For those of you that are single, it does look like there could be an opportunity to actually date, and I'm talking about more than one person. And that's okay, you know, until you make up your mind. If you get two offers, you know, and you're not in a committed relationship, there's absolutely nothing wrong with playing the field and see which partner is a better fit for you. Okay, for those of you that are in relationships, there could be somebody that's just getting a little bit too close to your partner. Okay, so just really be careful with these work people, especially if they're calling each other work wife and work husband. I know a lot of people think that that is super cute, but I think it's not. Okay, so just watch out for friendships that could be crossing the line. Okay, and it's okay if you ever see in these movies where they look like a totally territorial partner, like, and they come in and they interrupt a conversation between their partner and a member of the whoever is flirting with them. Some people think that that's too possessive, but I don't, because, you know, just, you need to protect your relationship and stop things from escalating. Not saying that there's an affair, but there is definitely the potential for somebody to get too close. Okay, so let's have a card to look at money for you, Libra. Jeez, this deck is hard to shuffle. Okay, so let's have a card here. Yay. Best card when it comes to monetary rewards receiving from the universe. We do have the Ace of Coins here. Expect a big fat gift of money. Okay, so that is awesome. Love life is looking good. You might just have to be the territorial, that's my man or that's my woman, or, you know, whatever. Singles, go and have a blast. Okay, let yourself be spoiled by multiple pursuers. And let's just have a look at what else that, oh, angel number 333 just went by. And usually when I'm channeling into spirit, I hear, let's see what else that spirit would like you to know. But this time, and this is a first, Libra, so I'm pretty excited about it. I heard, let's see what the creator wants you to know. So I'm going to flip over a few cards. We have the 8 of Coins here. I'm sorry, I have to pause because I have a massive sneeze. That would have blown your eardrums out. So anyway, the 8 of Coins is like, I really like the way that this card is depicted because it is very balanced. So, and the 8 of Coins also, it represents an opportunity to upscale your knowledge, your living situation. It's just an opportunity to learn more about yourself. There could be even an opportunity, and this is really cool what I'm getting here from Spirit and the universe, is that this could be a really good time for you to understand and take part in quantum physics. And it can be quantum physics for dummies. Nobody's asking you to go and get like a master's degree, but we do have the Judgment card. So I really just get the feeling that somebody, and it's the creator, okay, because that's what I got. Let's see what the creator wants you to know. The creator wants to help you create more, okay? And understanding the quantum field and quantum physics, and it's not that complicated, okay? So there's tons of videos on YouTube, and they're really interesting. There's one channel, I think it's called Your Universe. They have like really short, like under 10-minute videos that could be really helpful. And if you could invest 10 minutes in yourself to be able to manifest exactly what it is that you want, I don't see why you shouldn't, okay? I think everybody has 10 minutes. You could listen to it while you're in the bath. The 10 of Swords, we're just seeing here that this is the end, although it looks like an extremely treacherous card, okay? The 10 of Air is the end of all your worries, okay? So it really looks like you're going to be gliding along in December. And, you know, it's nice to understand that you can upscale your life at any time. And I think for some of you, you might have a permission issue, giving yourself permission to do that, okay? So let's pull a card on that. I don't know why I split the deck. I don't usually do that, but that's what happens, so I'm going to roll with it. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so things could really, really, really change for you. So this is going to be kind of, it could go either way, okay? The wheel spins both ways. So it's really going to be important for you to give yourself permission to move forward at a rapid rate. And I'm seeing all these X's here. So this is card number 20. This is card number 10. We have a 10 here. So I'm getting that you guys really start paying attention to your thoughts, especially when you see angel numbers 111, angel number 1010, because this is when you're going to be the most in alignment with the universe, okay? So if you catch yourself and you see 101010 on the microwave or on your phone or on your watch or whatever, or angel number 111 or 4 ones for that matter, just understand that this is when the universe is listening to you the most closely. So I want you to just really be mindful at those times. And if you look at the time and you see those numbers, or it could be on a license plate, it could be an address, it could be anywhere, really quickly change your thought patterns to what it is that you want to manifest for your highest good and for the highest good of the people around you. Okay, so we have the Star card, and I feel like you guys have maybe losing hope a little bit in something, and maybe it's taking too long, but this should all speed up for you in the month of December. You just have to allow it and not be afraid when things come in really quickly, okay? When things start to happen, just be like super, super, super bold, and don't fight it with the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is like, when you have cards that show characters in them, this is a battle scene. You can see people with their wands out and they're trying to strike, and you know, this is like resistance, okay? So do your best to surrender and let go in the month of December. That was rhyming. That was a nice little, yeah. Here's the Queen of Wands. I feel like for some reason you're going to be fighting back, okay? So along with checking out videos or any knowledge that you can find on the quantum field, quantum physics, quantum reality, really learn how to sit back and relax and give yourself space to have nothing happening in your life, okay? So if you're the type of person that you need music on all the time, or you need the TV on all the time, or you're gaming or whatever, this is your sign with the Queen of Wands that it's too much. You're not being able to interpret and see signs from the universe or receive signs from your ancestors, messages, especially if you guys have been trying to communicate with somebody on the other side of the veil. This is going to be super important. If you're trying to reach an ancestor or an angel or a fur baby that passed away, they're on the other side of the rainbow bridge, sit in silence, okay? And let them come and talk to you, because they can hear you. They absolutely can hear you. But the issue isn't them hearing you, it's you hearing them. And I just saw angel number 1010. Okay, so that's an example of 1010. And what were you thinking in that moment? Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys with this because I feel it was an awful lot of information. Let me know if you have questions in the comments, and keep in mind that I do private readings and my email address is in the description. So peace out, Libra. Take care. Bye. How's it going, Gemini? Or as I like to say, Gemini. Okay, so I'm doing your December reading, and this is for Gemini in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this reading doesn't resonate, I do like to recommend that you watch your moon sign reading. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card for love and then one for money, and then I'm going to see what else the angels and ancestors have to say for you. So let's have a card for your love life. Looks really, really promising. We have the Knave of Coins, so I do see offers coming in for you single people. And just understand that this person that is coming in, and they're probably going to be an earth sign, that's a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They're going to have maybe not substantial wealth, but they're going to have enough cash to be able to court you properly, like not just take you on low value dates where it's just a coffee or a hangout. And there's nothing wrong with doing stuff like that. It's just, you know, the first couple dates, they should really be trying to impress you, but I mean, that's your call. For those of you in relationships, understand that there is a little bit of extra money coming in so that you guys could maybe like take a honeymoon if you've never had one, or a second honeymoon, or buy a new car. There's something going on definitely with finance for those of you in relationships. And for you singles, don't worry, you're going to be spoiled rotten by this earth sign that is going to become available in December. I'm going to put this way over here so we don't have to look at it again. And let's have a look at your house of money. I'm going to pull another card here. We have the Eight of Wands. So whatever sort of monetary struggle that you're having right now, just know that in December it's going to change really rapidly, and it will be for the better. The Eight of Wands is a sign of great news. Okay, so you could get a job offer. For those of you that are looking for work in different cities or towns or even countries, that should become possible for you. The timing is looking really, really good. There's also like a high probability of increasing your salary, your current salary. Really, really, and the word I'm getting from Spirit, so I need to share it, they're saying hardcore. So I would say that that is a good sign. So let's start pulling cards here for the general reading here. Love and money has been discussed, so that might come up again. Not saying that it won't, but let's move on here. We do have the Hierophant, so I feel like maybe there's a little bit of a spiritual connection that is missing in your life, either with the people in your life or your connection to spirit itself. Okay. Yeah, they want to hear from you. So whatever it is that you practice for your spirituality, whatever that looks like for you, you know, if it's the earth, if it's church, if it's spirit, then, you know, please make some contact, because they miss you. They really do. And it might have just fallen by the wayside, especially when you have a lot going on here. Definitely with the opportunities that are coming in, it can be really easy to lose focus on your faith. Okay, so make faith a big priority in December for you, Gemini. We do have the Eight of Swords, so it looks like you're in your own head and maybe a little bit twisted up with something or other, and that could be keeping you from your faith as well. But like, returning to your faith is a huge stress relief. I just want to point out that there's 2 8s in the reading, so that's an angel number 88. Yeah, I really feel like There's some problems in your life that could be solved just by connecting to your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and handing things over to the universe. Oh, my dog is bumping into the camera. Hold on. Well, that's a first. She's never done that before. But anyway, while I was on the pause, I heard a message from my spirit guides. They're saying, if you're not the spiritual person or whatever, just learn to have faith in yourself a little more and stop doubting yourself so much, okay? Because you can absolutely do anything that you want to do. There's new adventures available for you at any time. We have the Fool card here. And I'm hearing from Spirit again that maybe you've forgotten what your dreams were as a child, you know, like, because kids believe they can do anything. So I feel like there's maybe a lack of faith in yourself and the people around you. So try and get back in contact with how big your dreams and goals were before somebody else told you that you were incapable or there was a glass ceiling or whatever, you know. And I'm sorry that you had to hear that from somebody, because there's no glass ceiling and the possibilities are absolutely endless. So maybe get back in touch with little you, because they still would like to have a little bit of an opportunity to live their life, you know, because as children, we grow into these adults, but if you know people at all, everybody's just a big kid, right? Everybody's just a huge child. So you have this huge child within you, and in some people it's more obvious than others, but I mean, that child wants an opportunity to win. So the Ace of Swords it indicates that you are absolutely going to win whatever it is that you do next, okay? And this is also an indication that Archangel Michael is supporting you, okay? So whether you believe in angels or not, they believe in you. So if you don't feel weird about asking angels for help, I'm going to recommend that just start, you know, just ask, hey, Archangel Michael, any other angels that are listening, I could really use help with, and insert your need, goal, want, desire. I mean, just speak it into existence, and you'll find soon enough, once you start doing that with the Nine of Cups, your cups are just gonna like overflow with wealth, abundance, joy, emotional security, and happiness. You know, you just have to speak it into existence. I think this is just gonna be such a brilliant month for you, Gemini. So let's pull another couple cards. I see a certain intensity coming towards you in the form of a fire sign. This is going to be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And I do feel like this is somebody that you have not spoken to in a while. So I'm getting just the vibration, the message to pass on to you. Maybe check your junk folders in your email, or, you know, filtered messages when it comes to, like, if you're on social media, you have instant messaging. Just maybe check your message requests and things that were filtered out, because I feel like somebody just wants to get back in touch with you. And this is a very intense person. You probably had a name pop into your head or saw their face. Like, they meant a lot to you, and maybe you were just separated by some sort of a circumstance. You know, maybe you worked together, somebody moved away, something happened. We have the Seven of Coins here. So this is going to be a great month to plant seeds for your future, like whatever it is that you want. And I'm seeing here that Spirit is ready to roll out the red carpet for you. So don't be shy. You like, just shoot for the stars here. Everything is going to be great. And as I'm saying that, of course, we pull this guy, right? I don't know, like gender, hello, question mark. Just be careful of slippery slopes, okay? You know, I feel like in December, people tend to indulge a little bit more because it's the holidays. So just be really careful about that, especially if you had a little bit of a problem in the past, because we can kind of give ourselves permission. Oh, it's okay if I just have a little cocktail, or, you know, maybe I'll just have one cigarette or whatever it is, okay? Just be very mindful, because stuff like this, shenanigans with the devil, can put everything else at risk, okay? So just be very careful, like put in your boundaries. I'm going to pull one more card. I was going to go, but I don't want to end on that card. So we also have the Four of Coins, and this is just a reminder that you don't need to hang on to everything so tightly, because the world, the universe is so abundant for you. Everything that you spend will come back to you multiplied. And that I'm talking about your emotional energy, your intellectual energy, your financial energy, like whatever it is, whatever you're putting out into the universe, it's going to come back guaranteed. So just make sure it's not this energy, okay? Like, we don't want this energy being multiplied. All right, Gemini, I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you have a great month. Take care. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Aquarius, what's going on? So, Robin here again. Using the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition, I'm going to do a general reading for Aquarius in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if the deck will ever let me shuffle it. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. If you would like a private reading, just let me know in the comments, or email me at celticfoxfortunes@gmail.com. Yeah, so I'm going to start pulling cards. I'm going to start with a card to represent your love life in December, and then I'll pull one for your money, and then I'm going to look at whatever messages that Spirit would like you to hear. So for your love life, this is really interesting, and I think this is going to be super important for those of you that are single. You know, if you have a type, maybe it's time to stop that and like look at people outside of your type. Or there could be a change in a friendship relationship for you as well. In the sense that you could just start to see somebody in a different light, okay? So I'm going to put that one there for singles. And let's see for those of you in a relationship, it looks like very, very abundant period of time in your relationship, where maybe it's just going to deepen a little bit more and you get to learn more about each other. So very interesting for singles and couples in December. I think it's so cool when people are friends forever and then they all of a sudden recognize that the person that they're best friends with, or somebody in a friend group, is totally their soulmate. Okay, so let's have a card for money. I'm going to pull one from the middle of the deck. This is really beautiful. Okay, so the Six of Cups, I'm just seeing, okay, the words that I'm getting from Spirit is that there is some sort of an ancient availability of wealth and abundance for you, okay? So you could tap into something from your lineage. There could be a certain amount of money that has been tied up in court for forever, or there could be a relative that you had no idea that existed. They could be coming forward with some cash. So it looks really good, really promising. I'm going to pause quickly. Hold on. Okay, so after the pause, I didn't hit play again, so I kept on reading, but they were such great cards. I wanted to keep them, and here they are, and I'm just going to go over everything that I had received because I think you guys need to hear this. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so when we left off, it was the Six of Cups, receiving tons and tons of money. Okay, so that was really, really, really good. Going to be great news for you. But then I pulled the 10 of Coins. Okay, so this is kind of representing where maybe not being super responsible for money, just a reminder to keep things really on point when it comes to your budgeting, making sure that you're looking at investment opportunities in addition to and maybe above shopping opportunities, okay? Because if you can have something in your life that is going to provide you with passive income, And it's as simple as looking online at passive income opportunities. If you receive enough money with the Six of Cups that we were seeing earlier, that you can actually afford to do something like that, then you could possibly be set for life, okay? And your family could be set for life. This is something that you could hand down to generations or pass off to another family member or something like that. Okay, so, and then I had pulled the High Priestess, and what the High Priestess was saying is that this is your super big opportunity to launch a creative project. You know, this is going to be a perfect time to, this is interesting, I didn't get this last time I was reading, but it's available now. This could be the perfect time for you to either go off grid or start a homestead and use that like relationship with the earth to support yourself, Aquarius. But what I was getting the first time is this is going to be like a passion project, something that you do for a hobby, maybe something that you just stop doing because of lack of time. You know, like I'm getting a really strong somebody working on a comic book or illustrations or writing a novel, a memoir, or like a screenplay, like painting, like really being super creative and being supported by the universe, okay? And also with the Four of Coins, what I was getting is that there's not going to be any need to worry about money, okay? Just if you're not a pro at budgeting, maybe you could download something that is a monthly budget to see how much money that you need to spend on your house, your groceries, your vehicle, clothing, you know, taking care of your family, all of that stuff. And then seeing what that you have left over as disposable income and making sure that you are putting things away for, you know, rainy days or investments, you know, all of that stuff. So don't be worried, because sometimes when people receive massive amounts of money, they just blow it all, you know, and then they're back where they started. And that's not where you want to be. You want to be ahead of the game, smart, in control, in charge. So the Chariot card was saying, this is going to be a month where you really need to be in control of your energy. No highs and lows. Try to avoid them and be as methodical and analytical as possible, which should be easy for your sign, Aquarius, okay? I was also getting the vibe that it might be a good time for you to switch to decaf, okay? Because caffeine can really, really spike you all over the place and make you jangly and worry about things that you might not necessarily worry about previously or without it, okay? And understand that your steps are being guided by a higher power with the Hierophant for the month of December. And as long as you want it to, I'm just getting here that it's going to be really important to be grateful and to say thank you for all the opportunities that you're about to be given. And there's going to be many of them with this money coming in, the love life looking really, really good, the ability to invest in your future. And the Ten of Cups is saying, you know, just be happy with everything that you have. And that is going to amplify what it is that you currently have. It'll make it bigger and better, okay? And there's an angel number 1010 with the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups. And just remember that, you know, everything is being gifted to you in divine and perfect timing, okay? So I'll pull a couple more cards for you, Aquarius. But you guys are just going to do great. Just really also watch what you're putting into your body. Not just caffeine, but food, okay? Especially if you have food allergies or food sensitivities. Make sure that you're not going out of control. With the Three of Cups in reverse, there could be some sort of an argument with a friend, client, colleague. This is going to be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's going to be super important to, like, either you want to listen to this person or not. You know, if it's a client that you would just as soon fire, then go ahead and do that. But, you know, don't stoop to somebody else's energy. If somebody wants to have an argument, they can find somebody else, because I don't think they're going to be a match for you intellectually, you know. And yeah, just try to avoid it so it doesn't go ugly, so that you don't end up with, like, if you're a business owner, like, or somebody is on social media, so you don't get bashed, you know, bad reviews and stuff like that, because it could really hamper future business deals or sales or whatever it is, you know, because the world really, really is a small place. There's that game they call the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, which is hilarious, because it seems like everybody knows somebody and it's separated by 6 people. Okay, so I do have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it seems like an offer that is about to come in will be contingent on how you handle this other person coming in. Okay, because sometimes friendships end, sometimes deals get blown, but remember the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. 6 degrees of separation. Because it could really, really dampen the next offer that you're about to get, because this person might tell this person, oh, they're such a jerk, don't deal with them, just leave them alone. But with the Knave of Coins, you should come out on top, especially financially. I'm seeing like a huge opportunity to win in the financial realm for you, Aquarius. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope this was a good reading for you. Sorry about the stop and start, and I can't believe I just kept on reading on a pause. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.